In this video, I will show you how to back up your WordPress website for free using an amazing plugin called Updraftplus. After all the hard work you've invested to build a website, the last thing you want to happen is that if it gets hacked or run into error, you will not have any other thing to restore it. So a backup ensures that even if something happens to your website, you can always get a copy that you can easily restore without losing anything. Hello, my name is Geoffrey Wilson from Afritech Academy, where we teach various digital tech skills. So let's get to the screen capture, and I will show you everything about setting up Updraft in order to keep a backup of your WordPress website. So in order for you to back up your website, the first thing you need to do is to log into your WordPress dashboard. And once you are logged in, you'll find yourself on a screen like this. Uh, what you need is the plugin called Updraft Plus. So head over to the plugins menu, add new, and you search for the plugin called Updraft Plus. And once you find this one, Updraft Plus by updraftplus.com, click and install it, then activate. And once the Updraft Plus plugin is activated, head over to Updraft Plus, then to settings. And here on settings, there are quite several ways to back up your website, as you can see. The first option for backup is if you just go to this backup screen, you can hit on backup and you actually back up your site. But the disadvantage of this is it's still stored with your web host. So if something happens to your hosting, you might not get that backup that you kept on your hosting server. So instead, the best option is to back it up to a third-party site such as a cloud service. For example, Google Drive and others that you have on this. You can save to Dropbox and many others, even Microsoft OneDrive. So in order to connect this, you have to change some settings here. Remember that if you have the premium version, you have more control. But the options we have here are good for almost all the users. So you change from manual, you change it to daily. That's more preferred, back it up every day. The regularity might depend on how often you change things on your site, but I prefer daily. How many copies should be kept? So in this case, how many copies should be kept? Because when when this limit is reached, newer copies will override older copies. So I usually prefer 5 copies. Database, I choose daily backup, and I also keep 5 copies. And once that is good, I prefer to go with Google Drive. You might go with Dropbox or something like OneDrive or any other, but Google Drive, that's what I prefer. Then when you come here, down here, make sure plugins, themes, uploads, and any other directory in the WordPress WP content folder is selected, because those are key core files that as you work on your site, your files will be stored in. So you want to back them up. Now leave everything as it is, except you want notification. In this case, I don't really want that. Then go ahead and save changes. And once you do that, you see a sign in button here to sign in with Google. So I click sign in. And here, if you are logged into the account, the Google account in which you want to back up to, then you just select. If not, you click to add a new account. It's actually displayed in French right now. So you just click on the account that you want to back up into, or you log into it. Then once the login is succeed, you can click there and it will ask for permissions. And once you read this, you click on allow, and that is going to lead you to this screen here. Just click on complete setup. And there you have set up successfully automatic backup of your website to Google Drive. In order to see a backup, you just need to go to Google Drive or drive.google.com. And the success message is this: success, you have authenticated your account. So you can see that it has been successful. So in order to test if that has really worked, we'll go ahead and do a backup. So I'm just going to click on backup, and I just want to let this first backup only allow this to be deleted manually. That's if the limit of 5 that we set is reached, it will not delete this first one. For whatever reason you may, this is actually optional, this last option. But let this other all other options be checked. Now click on backup now, and it's just going to take a few minutes to complete backup. I'll post this video so that it backs up before we resume. So once backup is complete, you see that it gives you a message that the backup apparently succeeded and is now complete. And to confirm that this backup is actually stored on Google Drive, you can see the Google Drive icon there. If you are using other services, the icons will be there. But I would really highly recommend Google Drive unless you don't use Google at all. So our backup has succeeded, and once if in any case your website needs a restoration of the backup, all you need to do is to go back and authenticate the very steps that we have used to set it up, then come to this screen, and you just once you log into your Google account from the settings menu, all you need to do is to rescan remote storage, and whichever site you want to restore this, you have the button to do the restoration there. So that was it about backing up your website for free using an amazing plugin called Updraftplus. Please do like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss important updates like this one. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.